Mischievous Prince. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a group of mischievous children. They would often make fun of others, disobey their parents, and create chaos wherever they went. The wise king of the kingdom noticed this behavior and decided to teach them the importance of good behavior and manners. He called upon his most trusted advisor, a kind and knowledgeable old man named Mr. Wise. Mr. Wise was known for his wisdom and storytelling abilities. The king asked him to create a story that would teach the children about moral values and good behavior. Mr. Wise thought long and hard and came up with a story about a young prince named Edward. Edward was very mischievous and had a bad habit of lying. He would often make up stories to get out of trouble, which would upset his parents and the people in the kingdom. One day, the king and queen decided to take a trip to a nearby village. They asked Edward to stay behind and take care of the castle. However, Edward was up to no good. He invited his friends over and they all started playing around the castle. They broke vases, spilled drinks, and even knocked over a precious vase that belonged to the queen. Feeling guilty and afraid of getting in trouble, Edward lied to his parents and blamed his friends for the mess. The king and queen were disappointed and scolded Edward for his behavior. Mr. Wise, who had been watching all of this, decided to intervene. He called Edward over and told him a story about a young boy named Tom who also had a habit of lying. Tom's lies got him into trouble, and he was always afraid of getting caught. One day, Tom's lies caused him to lose all of his friends, and he was left all alone. Hearing this, Edward realized the consequences of his actions and how his lies and misbehavior could lead to losing his loved ones. From that day on, he promised to be honest and well-behaved. He apologized to his parents and friends for his lies and promised to make it up to them. The king and queen were delighted to see the change in Edward. They praised Mr. Wise for his remarkable storytelling and how it taught their son a valuable lesson about good behavior. From that day on, the children in the kingdom learned from Edward's story and started practicing good behavior and manners. The king and queen were proud of their children and the whole kingdom was now filled with kind and well-behaved kids. Mr. Wise's story became famous, and he was known as the wise man who taught children the importance of good behavior and honesty. The moral of the story is that good behavior and manners are essential for building strong relationships and leading a happy life. Children should always remember to be kind, honest, and respectful towards others. And as Mr. Wise always said, a good character is the best ornament a child can wear.